welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Jaylin and baby Jaylani. Say hey y'all. Say hey y'all. Say hey. And we are back with another video, and today's video is going to be things that you don't know as a new mom, that people do not tell you. Okay, let me tell y'all, becoming a new mother was a shocker. Like, I knew some stuff, but a lot of stuff was new. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share some of that stuff with you guys, and hopefully, you know, new moms or expecting moms, this may help you out a little bit. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, tune into our other videos, his 5-month update. There's a 6-month update coming up because my baby's gonna be 6 months on Sunday. Okay, he's a big boy. But yeah, go ahead and tune into our other videos and follow both of us on Instagram. Follow us on social media. I'm gonna put our Instagram names here. I'm gonna put them right here. And in the and in the description. So y'all go follow us. Stay up to date with us. I'm also going to be a little more active on my social media. Because I wasn't really active on my Instagram, but I'm trying to change that. So I'm trying to interact with my followers more and do polls and stuff like that to see what people are interested in, you know. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Stay up to date. Know when I'm dropping new videos. Know different stuff. Interact. Okay, go ahead and interact with us. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get right into this video. So like I said, the point and the purpose of this video is to let you all new moms, expecting moms, to know a little bit of information that people do not tell you after you have a baby. Okay, so I wrote down some key things that kind of stuck out to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share that with y'all. So the first one, if you have not went and watched my labor and delivery story, pause, stop what you're doing, go tune into that, because you'll know a little bit about why I'm saying this first point. Okay, now I know a lot of people, you know, you have a birth plan going into labor. You want some moms don't want epidural, some moms want epidural, some moms want to go naturally, some don't, some want C-section, some don't. Okay, so I would definitely say don't have expectations going into labor, because labor is not always going to turn out how you expect it. And that is one thing that I learned after I had my son, or while I was in the process of bringing him into this world. I went into labor and I was like, you know, I'm not going to have a C-section. Like, I don't want that. That is not what I want. And all different types of stuff. I was like, I don't want epidural. I want to go natural, XYZ. Okay. Now, that didn't go as planned because my baby was too big for me to push out. My baby was too big. And on top of that, my clingy baby did not want to come out. He said, no, mama, I ain't ready. So in that case, we did have to, you know, get a C-section so that I can deliver him and everything. And my beautiful baby is super healthy. And I'm healthy, I'm fine, you know. So yeah, but me going into labor and me having expectations for how my labor was gonna go, me having expectations of how I wanted it to go. One, it gave me anxiety, because I was like, well, if it's not gonna go this way, you know, like, what if I get a C-section and this happens, or what if this happens, and blah blah blah. So I'm not gonna lie, it gave me anxiety. It made me more fearful of going into labor than I should have been. The second thing, when you set expectations and you get disappointed, your feelings get hurt. Okay, yeah, I know it might sound like, oh, that's something small, you know, why are you sad over getting a C-section, like your baby's here, you know. I know a lot of people will say that, but as a mom, if you know, then you know, like, that's really that bothers you, you know. Like, when you have expectations and you want your labor to go a certain way, and you like, yeah, I got this, and it don't go that way, your feelings are gonna be hurt. I was very upset. No, I didn't tell nobody, but like my feelings were hurt because I was like, you know, like I really wanted to deliver naturally. Like it was really big for me to do that. And you know, it went the whole total opposite way of what I wanted it to be. So I had to accept it. You know, I love my body, you know. Yeah, it made some changes to my body, but I love it. So it is what it is. Like, I'm healthy, my baby's healthy, he's here, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. But yeah, don't set expectations for labor. Okay? Number 2, the healing process. Okay, so I didn't know after you have a C-section, your doctor wants you to walk around 24 hours after labor, okay? That was a shock to me. Yeah, that was a shock to me because I'm like, what? You just cut me open, like, and you want me to get up and walk? Like, that was so painful, y'all. Like, oh my God. Like, C-section mamas, the process of healing is painful. However, the medication helped a whole lot. Like, when I tell you, if I'm in pain, real bad pain, and I took the medication that they gave me, I couldn't feel nothing. Like, I felt like I was unstoppable. I was walking around, I was doing everything that I wanted to do. So the medication definitely does help. So if you have a C-section after you give birth, definitely make sure you take your medication as needed, because that is going to be a lifesaver. That is definitely going to help you get through. Another thing is, when I had my C-section, like, you know, when you get a cut and you feel like you're going to rip or stretch it or something and it's going to break or open, that's how I felt. Like, I was walking around like this. Like, I was scared to stand up straight because I was so scared that my cut was gonna open, because like it felt like I was like when you stand up, it's tugging, but it's your body adjusting. You know, your body has to get used to you standing, and you know, so that your cut can heal properly and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, my healing process did go by really fast. Like, after I had him, it did hurt to go to the bathroom a whole lot. It hurt. It hurt to get out the bed. I needed help. Just everything. It was painful like the first week or so, but after that, I was able to walk. I was able to do a lot. Like, it was back to normal for me. Now, another thing, after you give birth to your baby, some people's bodies go back to normal, some people's don't, okay? Let me tell you, embrace your mother body, okay? It doesn't matter if you have stretch marks, it don't matter if you got extra skin, it don't matter if your stomach is flat, it don't matter, none of that matters. Embrace your mama body, because you pushed out a baby, you gave birth to a baby, okay? Like, at the end of the day, you strong for that. Period. And I salute all mamas, because that ain't easy. So definitely give yourself your props. Take that easy on yourself. Like, allow your body to go back to its natural state. Give yourself time. You know, it's good. Like, for me, looking in the mirror after giving birth, it was kind of hard, because I'm like, damn, like, is my body gonna stay like this? Like, but it didn't. My body went back. My stomach went back down. Like, it's fine. So definitely allow yourself to get back to normal. Allow your body to go back to normal. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about nothing. Like, you just had a whole baby, okay? A whole baby. Take that into account when after birth, or, you know, allow yourself to breathe. Give yourself your props, because you just had a baby, period. So the next thing is pumping, okay? So if you're planning on breastfeeding, you're gonna want to listen to this part. So pumping was not my best friend at the beginning, okay? Me and pumping did not get along. As y'all all know, I had to pump while my baby was in the NICU, so that was hard for me, okay? The only reason why it was hard was because once you first start pumping, after you have your baby and everything, it is draining. Like, I lie to you not. Like, you could be up wide awake, but as soon as you start pumping, you're like, you about to fall asleep. Like, it is so draining. It is so exhausting. And the first, like, you know, the first week or so, like, my body was not used to it, of course. So I'm pumping, you know, I'm thinking everything cool. I'm pumping, making my milk for my baby. All of a sudden, I find myself dozing off. Like, this happened so many times. Like, I would doze off and my milk will spill everywhere. Like, when I say that broke my heart, y'all, like, that made me so frustrated, because it's like, dang, like, you know, I'm doing all of this work and my milk just spilled. Like, and my baby needs milk. Like, what? So that was really hard. Like, I used to cry if I spilled my milk. I used to get frustrated. Like, that was hard, because pumping is a lot of work. Like, you're doing all of that so that your baby can eat. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating, you know, but I had to, you know, allow myself to take time, you know, adjust, and basically just be easy on myself about it. Like, if it happened, I'm like, you know, you could produce more milk, it's cool, you know. And, you know, he has enough milk right now, like, it's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. That's what I had to, like, keep telling myself when I first started pumping, because that was a disaster. Like, it was really a disaster. Yeah, mommy was pumping for you. You was getting your mama breast milk. Yeah. Y'all, he's into this whole spitting thing. So that's all he wants to do. But yeah, so pumping is very hard when you start out. You gotta allow your body to get used to it. If you spill milk, it's okay. You'll be fine. The baby will be fine. Cause if you know, it's very frustrating. It is very frustrating. But I'm here to tell y'all, take that easy. Take it easy on yourself. Point number 4 is getting my baby on schedule. I'm not gonna say putting him on a schedule was super hard for me, because he kind of was already on a schedule when he came from being in the NICU, because they had they was feeding him on a certain amount on the diet, you know. So that's what, when he came home, that's what I was doing. I like stuck to that routine, and eventually, like, he got used to it. Like, I would say maybe around 3 to 4 months, that's when he started sleeping throughout the night. And we really got on a schedule where he went to sleep at 7:30, and he was sleeping through the night and waking up at 7 a.m. And the way that I did that was basically I limited his naps throughout the day. So my baby, like I said, he'll wake up around 7:30 in the morning. And when he wakes up, I allow him to stay up for about 2 hours. So around 9:30, 10 o'clock, he's going down for his morning nap. After his morning nap, he'll wake up around 11:30, 12 o'clock. He'll eat lunch. I'll allow him to stay up for 2 to 3 hours. And while he's up, you know, I'll interact with him. I'll make him want to stay up type kind of thing. So like, I'll let him play in his jumper. Like, I'll do different stuff with him and get his attention so that he's staying up, because I don't want him to go to sleep too early and then he's off schedule. And like right now it's like, what time is it? It's 8:32 and he's up and he should be asleep, and that's my fault, because I let him go to sleep at like 6 o'clock and now he's up. So yeah, he'll wake up around 12, stay up for 2 to 3 hours. I'll let him take a 30-minute nap. So around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, that's when I'm gonna wake him up. So if he go to sleep at 2 o'clock, he'll go to sleep from 2 to 2:30. If he go to sleep at 2:30, he's going to waking up at 3 o'clock. So yeah, so that's how I kind of do it. So after he wakes up for his evening nap around between that 3:30, 4 o'clock window, because I don't want him to sleep past 4 o'clock, I will definitely keep him up till 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is his dinner time. And then after that, he'll play for a little bit. And around 6:45, I'm getting his bath and stuff ready for him. So 7 o'clock on the dot, he's in the bath. After his bath, he's laying down, watching TV, reading a book, whatever the case, whatever it is I choose for him to do that night. And by 7:30, 7:45, my baby is asleep, and he will sleep through the night. Sometimes, because yes, my baby sleeps in my bed, we co-sleep, because he does not let me out of his sight, y'all. Like, if I am not near him, he will wake up until until he's either touching me or until I come back in the room and pick him up, and that's when he'll go back to sleep. So it's kind of hard, you know, in that aspect of him trying to go to sleep. But when he does wake up, he doesn't cry. He'll just wait for me or wait to feel me, and then he'll go back to sleep. So it's not like he's waking up crying or screaming. Like, he just wakes up to see if I'm there, to make sure I'm there. And he'll go back to sleep, and he'll sleep through the night. And then we back up again, 7:30 in the morning, and do it all over again. So getting the baby on schedule, it's hard, but it's hard. But if you stay consistent, you'll get through it. Like, consistency is key. If you stay consistent with trying to get your baby on schedule, you'll definitely get through it. And I say try and introduce them to a schedule early, maybe between like 3 to 4 months, so that they'll adjust. And by the time they're 5-6 months, they're sleeping through the night. The 5th point is cleaning up, y'all. Let me tell y'all, like I said, I didn't have a lot of energy pumping and everything. Now, before I had my son, my apartment was spotless every day. I did not go to, my house was clean, okay? It was clean. But now it is so hard to keep the house clean. And I know y'all probably like, he's only 6 months. Like, like, I know he's 6 months, but it's draining, okay? Like, taking care of a baby and taking care of yourself is draining. When you gotta wash your clothes, wash his clothes, fold up his clothes, fold up your clothes, take out the trash, wash dishes, clean up, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, clean your room, his room, all of that is draining. And it's like, you don't catch a break. So when the baby go down and you want some alone time, yeah, you're gonna take that alone time and you're gonna try and relax. You're gonna try and de-stress yourself. And that's what I do, because I'm not about to stress myself out. Like, this stuff will get cleaned tomorrow. Like, it's fine, it'll be fine. But I do try, and if I don't feel like cleaning up one day, I will get up the next day and I will try and straighten up everything while he's asleep. I'll try throughout the day, or whatever the case may be, I will set some time aside and clean up, fold up his clothes and all that stuff. But it is very hard doing baby laundry. That is not where it's at. And he goes through a lot of laundry. Like, he goes through a lot of bibs. So I gotta wash bibs a lot, because he goes through them things a lot. So I'm always washing laundry. I'm always doing stuff. So it's draining. And let me tell y'all, it is okay. Like, don't let nobody make you feel bad if you know your house is dirty one day, because are you gonna clean it? Are you gonna help me clean it? If no, then don't say nothing, you know, like, because you be tired. Like, you're taking care of yourself and a whole nother person. Like, it's draining. I'm not even gonna lie, it's draining. It's great, but it's draining. And you know, a lot of people don't talk about that in motherhood. A lot of people don't talk about the actual feelings behind being a mom. Like, you know, people make it look like this picture perfect thing, like, oh, you know, I'm happy, and oh, this is that and the third. But people don't really talk about postpartum. People don't talk about when you feeling, you know, all those emotions, when you're exhausted, when you don't feel like doing nothing. Like, it happens. Like, it's life. Like, you know, and let me tell you, I'm sure a whole bunch of moms out there will agree. Like, it is okay, y'all. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't let nobody else beat you up about it, because at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. You got to take time for yourself. You got to relax. You got to de-stress yourself, because if you're not 100%, you can't be 100% for your child. Okay? And I had to learn that too. If I'm not 100%, he's not 100%. So you definitely got to take time to de-stress, because a lot of the times, like, people be like, oh, I don't want people watching my baby, blah, 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 or oh, I'm scared to have my baby on my side. Let me tell y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I know my family's not gonna do nothing to my baby, but like, I don't want to take a nap or like, cause I don't want to feel. How do I say this? Like, I be feeling guilty sometimes because it's like, you know, that's my son. Like, it's my responsibility. But I had to take a step back and be like, you know, it's okay to need help and need support. Like, you know, that's his family, stuff like that. So that I had to understand too. And I know a lot of moms probably agree with that. Like, you don't want your baby out your sight, but let me tell you, let somebody watch your child while you take a nap, while you clean up, while you shower, while you do whatever you have to do for yourself. It is okay. We all need a break. It is okay. All right? Sometimes people be having crying babies. You need a break. It is okay. Don't feel bad. Point number 6 is allowing yourself to make mistakes. A lot of people try and be the perfect mother. Oh, I can't mess up. I can't do this wrong. What if I do this wrong? I'm scared that this is gonna happen. I'm scared I'm gonna mess this up. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Like, you're not given a handbook on how to be a mom. You're not given a handbook on what's gonna happen when you have your child. Why would you throw scalp? It's not funny. I thought you was gonna keep talking in the video. You're so silly. Why are you so silly?
Why you throw scalp?
So, where was I? Yeah, allowing yourself to make mistakes. You're not given a handbook on how to be a mom. You're not given a handbook on what's gonna happen. Different things happen, things come up. It is okay. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up about it. At the end of the day, your child loves you. You love your child. Like, you're not gonna harm your child. Like, it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay, you know, to ask for help. It is okay to do all of that stuff. Like, don't feel bad at all, because it is okay. Another thing, number 7, is don't feel guilty for feeling tired. Okay, don't feel guilty for wanting a nap. Don't feel guilty for wanting to run to your room and, you know, take a 5-minute nap or whatever the case may be, because you need to rest. Like, when I say being a mom is draining, it's draining. Like, sometimes even when, you know, someone has your child, like your child, sometimes they want their mom. They're gonna cry for you. They're gonna only want you. So, like, you know, when you're tired and your baby's fussing and, you know, you're getting frustrated, it's okay. Like, sit your baby in a crib, go lay down for 5 minutes, allow yourself to de-stress, gather, breathe. It's okay. If your baby is fed, if your baby the Pampers changed, if your baby's been washed up, your baby's not harmed in no way, it is okay to let your baby cry. And I had to learn that too. When I say a lot of people had to tell me that, a lot of people had to tell me that, because I'm the mom that, oh, I don't want my baby to cry. Like, my baby's not gonna cry around me. And it's like, you can't do that. Like, they have to learn, because at the end of the day, they're gonna be clingy and they're gonna want you every single second. And sometimes you can't always be there every single second. Sometimes you gotta wash, you gotta clean up. Your baby gotta play, you know, they gotta be in there jumping for a little bit. They gotta be in their playpen for a little bit. They gotta be able to sit down and be like, okay, well, mommy's doing something, so mommy can't tend to me right now. And I had to learn that, because I did not like to hear my baby cry. It made me feel so bad. Like, but now I'm like, boy, you gonna cry for a second. Like, you gotta let me put you down for a second. I can't hold you all the time. And it's fine. Like, he's fine. He just wanna be up under me all the time. He a mama boy. So it is what it is. And honestly, I blame myself, because when I say, like, the first 5 months of his life, I did not let him cry. If he cried, I was picking him up. So now, when he want to be picked up, he want to be picked up. So I can't even be mad. Like, that's on me.
But he's not a bad baby.
Yeah, like, he's definitely not a bad baby. Like, he only does that if he's tired or if he's bored, type of thing. And or want to just be held. You know, like, some babies just want to be held. Sometimes they tired of sitting by themselves, and like, I can't get up and move. I can't crawl. I can't walk. So sometimes I'll be like, yeah, let's pick him up. But yeah, he's not bad with that though. Like, he'll sit by himself for the most part. But yeah, don't beat yourself about being tired. Don't beat yourself about not cleaning up and all of that stuff. Like, it'll come. Take some time for yourself. And that taking time for yourself goes into this last point, which is make time for yourself. At least, I would say at least once a week. Take time for yourself. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Go out to eat. You know, go for a walk. Even if you want to take a nap, shower, take a bath. Like, you know, like things like that. Like, tend to yourself. Take care of yourself. Do some self-care things to keep your spirits high, because sometimes it does get depressing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, sometimes I have my days where it's hard and I be like, girl, you need to get up and, you know, take care of yourself. Go. It's okay. Like, you gonna be fine. Do the berries. So yeah, I had to learn that too. Like, it's okay to take time for yourself, because when you're taking care of somebody else, it can be pretty draining. And you tend to not even have the energy to get to what you want to do, because you've been tending to another human. So I do say, make sure you tend to yourself. Make sure you take time for yourself. Make sure you de-stress. Make sure you do some things that you enjoy doing. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to, you know, ask for help when needed. And also, like, really try and stay positive. Like, because sometimes it's hard, y'all. Like, it's hard. Being a mama is hard. And a lot of people don't talk about postpartum depression. That is real. So, like, if you feel yourself going through that, get help for it, you know, because you're not alone in that. Like, you know, people actually go through postpartum depression. Like, that is very real. And a lot of people don't talk about it, so I might make a separate video on that, because I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all everything. I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be 100% honest, and I don't care. So if you don't like it, bye. But I'm gonna be honest, because, like, these things people don't tell you when you become a mom, okay? And another thing, you know, like, sometimes people feel alone, you know, like some of your friends don't have kids, or it's hard to communicate, or it's hard to get people to understand. Like, make sure you have mama friends. So if y'all need some mommy friends, hit me up, DM me. I'm open to some mommy friends. Bubba can use some friends. But yeah, so if y'all are open to, you know, needing people to talk to, needing somebody that, you know, will listen, or somebody on that level that can understand, or, you know, stuff like that, hit me up. I'm non-judgmental. I'm gonna give you advice, you know, I'm gonna be there for you, because I know how it is, okay? I'm a mama, I know how it is. So, if y'all ever need to talk anything, need anything, hit my DM, talk to me, you know, stuff like that. And another thing, for my mamas out there, for the people that got friends that have babies on the way, new expectant moms, all that, I have a giveaway coming. One boy mom and one girl mom. The directions, the instructions on how to do everything will be on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to be part of that giveaway. If you're interested in that giveaway, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel, and all of the instructions will be posted on my Instagram. If you have a friend that's pregnant, has a baby, a friend, if you are a new mom, or you're expecting a baby, you should want to be part of this giveaway, because I'm giving away something very great, okay? The gifts are going to be nice. So make sure you guys go ahead, participate. Get us to 125 subscribers. And I will be choosing 2 people, like I said, one girl mom, one boy mom. And once I choose those 2 people, I will be reaching out to them, you know, finding out the size that their baby wear, all that stuff, where y'all live, so I can ship it to you if it needs to be shipped. So y'all don't want to miss that. So go ahead and get us to 125 subscribers, and it's up and it's stuck. Oh yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That is the end of our video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We will definitely be coming back with more content. Like I keep telling y'all, I have a lot of content coming for you guys. So make sure you follow us on social media so that you can stay updated, be interactive with us, period. Bubby needs to go to sleep. I'm about to go put Bubba to sleep. Okay? So, see y'all in the next video.